Damn. 24. What it do, what it do. Tip of the day. Thank you for watching Tip of the Day. My name is Larry Williams. Want y'all to see that jersey again. It's crazy. Man, I didn't know what to talk about today. Just the things that have happened. Anybody who live in LA know, that Kobe passed. And before I even get started, I want to pray for all those families, like everyone in that helicopter, especially the kids. Like, it's crazy. So I've been trying to figure out what to talk about on my tip of the day, and it's so many things. We could talk about the Mamba mentality. We can talk about, his work ethic. We could just talk about so many things. But the more and more I started to watch, stuff on him and see stuff that came out, time came up. And I don't know if you guys know, and if you haven't seen it, I read or I listened to the reason why Kobe started taking helicopters. And it was because he wanted to make sure he can do his workouts and still take his kids to school and pick them up, right? Time. He wanted to make sure he had enough time to get there, back, and do all the things he had to do. But he wanted to make sure he could spend that 20 minutes or whatever it was in the car taking his kids to school or picking them up. And I thought that was so dope. Like, wow. And, and then even that, he I know Kobe as a killer on the court, like, just mentally. And yet he touched so many players. Like, you hear all these players like, yeah, Kobe called me when he was going through something, and what Kobe told them was like changed the game for him. I'm like, wow. So not only did he inspire people on the court, he inspired off the court. And what was so powerful about the time is, a lot of us, waste time. That's one thing we can control is time. How much time we can do things in the day. We can control that. We can't control how many hours we got in the day, but we control what we can do, right? And a lot of us waste time. And a lot of us won't even put the time in to do the things that we love to do or to inspire the people we could inspire. And time is so powerful. I was so blessed. Last night, my son popped up with my granddaughter and his girlfriend, and just hung out with us, and actually went to see my mom too. And that's precious time. Like, a lot of times we get gifts, right? And I've gotten so many gifts throughout my life, but I don't really remember them gifts, right? There's not too many gifts, unless it was recently I got it. I don't really remember them. I don't remember what I got on my birthday at 7, 8 years old. I don't remember what I got on my birthday, anything in high school. I probably got some clothes. I couldn't tell you what I got. But I can remember that the time someone spent with me. I can remember the time someone worked out with me. I can remember the time that I spent with someone else, right? I can remember those things because those, that's like priceless. Like, you remember those moments. And a lot of times we get stuck in giving gifts, but we really need to give our time. And I'm just rambling, man. I'm not even sure if I'm making a lot of sense because I didn't know what to speak on today. But one thing I can say is our time. We have to make sure we're giving that time to the people we love, and then giving that time to the people we don't really have strong relationship with, but inspiring the kids, inspiring the youth. Seeing that guy down the street or that woman down the street that looks like they need someone to talk to, and talk to them. It was just empowering to hear all the things that he did. And it's like, wow, when did he have time for that? He made time. He made time to, go speak to kids at a camp. He made time to call someone and tell them what they needed to hear. He made time. So let's make time for the people we love and the people that we are soon to meet. Keep your eyes open. Like, really inspire. You know, my brand is called Next to Get, and I really think we can inspire people to be next to get their success by taking that time. Anyway, everybody in that crash, I pray for them, pray for their families. And you know, I'm from LA. I'm a Kobe fan, so I got to speak on him. And man, just I don't even want to do my slogan. I just feel like, you know, anyway. Love y'all. Spend time with people. Because you never know. Like everybody's still in shock over this. No one thought he would be gone. No one thought any of those people would be gone at this time. So take the time to do the things that mean a lot to someone by spending that time with them. All right, love y'all. Peace. Bam. Ha ha.